so I'm gonna start this off, play y'all some music, and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna keep this a little bit lower than it is. Hope you guys are okay with Skrillex. Alright, so today we worked on, got the hard drive in here, put a couple other assets in here, got the hard drive working, did the node. Anyways, I'll show you all. So that may be better. Alright, so let's pull this up. So, level template. Oops, that's a prototype. So I got the level template done this morning. So here is, the overall template for the level of what the level would look like. I can probably pull this down, make the screen a little bigger. There we go. So if you play on it, you can see there's, I've some little tiny seams, but it's just gonna happen a little bit. But for the most part, there's no seams. It looks like one continuous thing. When you shoot it, and bam, and you see, the lines follow all the way down. Everything is lined up. We will use the same pattern for each level, but you will not be able to tell because it's so randomized. Whatever. It took a little time. I placed each one individually. So, but yeah. So, I'm gonna switch a couple of things. Oop. Oh, I'm trying to make it go down. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. So yeah. So, that's that. And so we started working on the hard drive. I'm gonna bring us to the test area for the hard. Well, I'll go ahead and open the hard drive area. This is gonna look cool because we put. This is Matt's box texture. I did modify it a little bit, Matt, because it wasn't glowing enough. It seemed like. So I did intensify the glowing. If you take a look at it, if you think it's a little bit too much, we can down it a little bit. But it just seemed a little bit not glowy enough. But this is, I think it is awesome. So great job with this, Matt. And so these were going to be the ones I was doing for static lighting wise. Don't take the lighting into consideration right now, okay? We gotta still mess with that, but these are the static ones, they don't move. I was thinking brown, but black looks pretty good with it right now, so maybe that's another thing we can talk about and see what we think. It's an easy fix, to change the hue. Those are the ones that don't move. We just decided you won't be able to jump on these things because if you can jump on them, it's just exploits for killing enemies. I want to do some kind of particle effect that goes up or whatever to make it look like there's like a invisible shield or something. Because right now, I mean, you can't shoot through the bullets through either. So I want to make there look like there's some kind of shield because I don't want you to be able to jump on these because the enemies will just never be able to get to you and you'll just be able to stand up there and attack them over and over and over again. All right, so zoom back out. Yeah, don't worry about all this. This is just weird other stuff we did to make the navigation work. Don't worry about it. So the level's not complete, as you can tell. There's still other things to do to it, but a lot of just really small things. Programmatically, everything is pretty much set, actually, right now. I gotta do a little bit of stuff with the enemy, and then we just switching around some assets, and we're all good. And then messing with the lighting. That would be the last thing, is messing with the lighting. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open up different map, the test area, which is just a map we were using earlier. Okay, there. Alright, so show you guys the nodes. So here's the capacitor again, as you've seen. It blows up when you hit it, bam. So these are the nodes or whatever with the base texture. You shoot it with the different color. This is one of the things that Andrew brought over. We made a couple of changes to it, but for the most part it was functioning the way we needed it to. And stuff. And then if you knock it off the edge, so we gave it respawns. So it falls off the edge, boom, and then a new one falls from the sky, bang. Also, same thing with your character. So if you do this, boom, it makes this little explosion. It spawns you back where at the spawn point is. Right now, the spawn point is just in a really awkward place because we were just messing around. So for the, we start it rotating. See, so it rotates this way. Shoot it with the other. Rotates the other way. So you can change the rotation. You can jump over this bar. And if you hit the bar, actually I wanted to stop and show you a little better. If you hit the bar, then it deals damage to you over time. So ready? See, my health went down a little bit, and the little camera shake. It does. It can do quite a bit of damage to you. I'm gonna spawn some enemies in. I just gotta hit that ball. There we go. Oh, that's a randomly not a lot of greens. And let's see. Run them through here, bam, bam, bam. They all die, so they take damage from. Were they exploding with the wrong particle effect? Oh, they were. They were, weren't they? They were spawning with the wrong particle effect. I'll have to change that. But they do have their other particle effect. I don't know why they're spawning with. I don't know. They're spawning with that one. Who's if I hit him with this? Oh, hit him with the right color. There we go. See, it did the right one. But anyway, so I just want to show you guys that real quick. I think we're in a pretty good spot. A few more things I got to put together this weekend. Then we just do the lighting real quick, and we should be in a, pretty good position here. I'm fairly confident with how things are going at the moment. So just thank you guys all for your hard work, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this up online. I'll talk to you all later.